Look at all these cats. All of these cats are spayed, neutered, vaccinated. We do test for feline leukemia and FIV. All of these cats were unwanted nuisance cats living under mobile home parks, living in culverts, living in dumpsters. All of these cats were not wanted, and we took them in, got them vetted, we work with them, we do adopt them out. Hi, Donna. I'm on my soapbox right now. And we are 6 years old. We started out, this is Julie, not Janice. We started out in a garage, and we realized that there are a lot of cats in need, and we can do a better job in a facility built especially for these cats. And this is the result. We saved up. For 5 years, we saved up for this. And these cats have the choice to even go outside. Hello? They can go outside using these cat doors, and it is a choice. We don't force them, we don't make them. It is open 365 days a year, and if they want to go outside and play, they'll go outside and play. And if they get cold, guess what? They come in. So we've had some not so nice comments and messages about how horrible it is that our cats are out on the catio. Well, guess what? Just like that, right there, guess what? That cat went outside. Why? Because he wanted to go play. And guess what happens when that cat gets cold? He'll come in. Hannah's outside giving temptations. So we do have heated floors here. So if you do see some cats sleeping on the floor, it's because we have the floors turned up because it is below 0 outside. I also saw another comment on Instagram, and I didn't address it. I'm not going to waste my time. Telling us how horrible it is that we have this many cats, and no cat wants to live with this many cats. And what I wanted to do was say, you're right, let's boot them back outside. It's 10 below 0. Let's put them back to where they were living, where they didn't have shelter, food, no access to veterinary care. But I didn't. Hi, Jane. Look at the cool toys that people send them. Oh, all the cats are out because of the temptations. Yeah, you get on there. It's Instagram. And I'm not sure which post it was. Which one? It obviously is one where there's a lot of cats. Maybe it's one of my Sergeant Jane ones. But yeah, she ripped us for having so many cats. We don't want this many cats. I think it's sad, but I'm happy for the cats that are here because we have to say no. I've had to say no today, 3 separate phone calls. And you know, to me, it baffles me. If you are feeding cats all summer, do you forget that we live in Minnesota? Do you forget that it gets below 0 in the winter? So it baffles me when they call me up and say, yep, this one in particular, she spayed and neutered all the cats, a mama and 3 babies. Kudos, wonderful. But now that it's cold out, they want to come in and they keep going to both doors. And there were crickets on the line. I just was like, let me digest what you just said. You spayed and neutered them, but you won't let them in when it's below 0. So I educated her. Told her to get shelters, let them be in her garage, that we have a lot of cats, that we can't say yes to everybody, but she is doing the right thing. But we can't take them in. And you know what? Today I can stand here and say, hey, we can't keep taking in all these cats from the state of Minnesota because we're having a major winter storm. What happens when Minnesota gets a ton of snow, a lot of wind, it turns into a blizzard, and nobody can come to the furball farm? So that leaves me, myself, and I to take care of all of these cats. I am up for it, but I am not going to keep taking in cats. They can do what I did. I started out in a garage. And I didn't start out to be a sanctuary like this. I just thought I'd take some cats, you know. So, and so, why do you suppose this cat is laying on the floor like this? Anybody have an idea? You're taking a nice nap, aren't you, Eddie Munster? He is laying on the floor because we have turned up the heated floors and they are nice and warm. So if you see cats laying on the floor, it's not cold. Chris is going to be in her swimsuit soon.
Thank you for my fancy gloves.
Oh, sexy.
I kept my hands warm while I loaded cardboard.
Oh, okay. Now that must be a hot spot right there where he was laying.
Everybody wants to lay right there?
Yeah. So the floors are heated, and we notice that there's some spots that are a little bit warmer than the others, probably where the pipes are. Duh. And we're finding out the cats are telling us where the pipes are underneath the concrete because they like to lay right on it. I know there's a hot spot in that corner over there too, because there were cats laying over there. But cats are desert animals. They really shouldn't be in a climate like Minnesota. So it really bothers me that there are cats outside in Minnesota that don't have adequate shelter. They do freeze to death here. And I just want to pretend like I don't know. Ignorance was bliss. So when we get...
That you have, you mean?
No, just knowing the cats are outside.
Oh.
And so, you know, sometimes I just have to pray that God make it be swift. Because we can't keep taking all these cats in. But, you know, so when somebody complains and says, you've got too many cats, cats don't like to live with so many cats. It does strike a chord with me. Do you think we want all these cats? Like, do you think I seriously want to take care of 400 cats? Like, let's be honest here. It's a risk taking care of all these cats. Oh, look at how beautiful. Might as well. Look at Athena, isn't she gorgeous? So Hannah's given out the rest of the Temptations because there's no reason to have 2 inches of Temptations left in a canister.
I went to everyone to give them treats.
Yep, she got everybody. But isn't it amazing how these guys get along? Is this not amazing? It is a miracle. I believe God runs this ship. Is this not a miracle? We shake our heads too. We do. We're like, how? Well, only with God. Look at, there's a kerfuffle over a temptation right there. So when we do have little kerfuffles, usually it's because they are fighting over, you know, a bed or food or something. A toy, maybe, even a toy. Yeah, we do have a lot of cats, but my faith gets me through it. And they all, each and every one of them is beautiful. Casey's got to fix that. Can't have anything nice with these cats, you know. Those are rope lights, so not a danger. You need to find that one where somebody made a comment about, well, first off, if you go onto Facebook, I did a reel about the porch, about the catio, and people were just being negative Karens, saying it was cruel that we let the cats out on a catio when it's cold. You know, like we force them out there. So we have the isolation rooms are open now, and it's funny how they really like to go in there. The tree that was in this middle isolation room, it was stinky. So we decided to get rid of it, and we put another tree in here. Here's Oscar. Let's see who's in the isolation room. Cats have fur coats. Hannah was petting on Eddie Munster today. Oh, that's Bernie Mac. And there's Maggie Barbara Jean. There's Maggie Barbara Jean. Maggie Barbara Jean. That with Will wearing a Christmas hat. Oh, I even, the post that Betsy did, she used somebody else's photo. It's that Persian with the Santa Claus on. I was looking at those comments and there were some mean ones saying that we promote dressing cats. Do people have too much time on their hands? I saw 6 comments. I actually deleted a couple of them. That by us posting it, we're promoting dressing cats, and cats don't like to be dressed up. It was really stupid. I'm like, can't you guys take a joke? See, they like the name Maggie Barbara Jean. Well, I'm here all the time, so she thinks her name is Maggie Barbara Jean. Hi, Maggie Barbara Jean. See, she even looked at me. She is proud that she's got 3 names. Yeah, I agree. The people that are negative Nellies, they really don't know us. There's the man. Hi, Eddie Munster. Eddie Munster's afraid of my cell phone. Look at all these cats. So I gonna, oh, look who's right here. Hi, Mr. Will. Hi, Mr. Will. Who's sneezing? So I know I said it in our Instagram post. Are you going after my hand? We have a couple cats that are sneezing. Mary, that's Jane Marie. She actually got a convenia. But we have a couple cats that we can't touch, and they are getting an upper respiratory infection. So what we decided to do today is we started medicating the soup, and it's called group treating. And so we add amoxicillin to the soup. We haven't had a group treat for a very long time, so we can do something like amoxicillin. Sometimes if it lingers, we will switch families of antibiotics, and our veterinarians advise us to now put in doxycycline, and that works fabulously, but we don't want to go right to the doxy, so. So the cats have it made. They can go inside, they can go outside. It's their choice. There's 2 cat doors that you can see over there. The floors are heated, so if you see them laying on the ground. I love watching them play. Isn't it pretty calm? We've got 350 plus cats in here. Yeah, it's the porch one that I made, or the catio one at night. And I talked about the catio. You have cats on antibiotics too, Connie? My best friend is on metronidazole and prednisolone, and she had a dental done. Sadly, I do think she's got lymphoma. She's got diarrhea really bad where she can't control it. So Dr. Mills said, let's up it morning and night, metronidazole and pred. She is my best friend. I love this cat. Yeah, so they removed her teeth, but she still got the diarrhea. I'm sure her mouth feels better. I wish they'd run on the wheels right now. They're having fun with that tunnel. Doesn't this look like a daycare? So with this winter storm, I am prepared. I am ready. And I know that because there will be travel, will be not advised. It will be me, myself, and I scooping, doing the poop, scoop, and boogie. Thank you, Connie. Kitty Cat's doing wonderful. So I'm gonna have to do all the work here, so I'm preparing. It's not gonna be as clean as when we have a team of people, but these cats will get scooped. They will get their soup made. Dishes will be done, and I'll do the laundry. I'll probably sweep and mop once, not like we always do. So, and hopefully we don't lose power so that I keep the internet. We got a message that our internet provider, because of the impending storm, we could lose our internet too for a little bit. So if you don't hear from us on Thursday or Friday, just know that we are getting a major winter storm. And it'll be blizzard conditions. So I'll be hunkered down with these guys. I'm trying to figure out if I'm going to sleep in the isolation room or the kitchen or the laundry room. Ebenezer has been on Facebook Lives. He likes to hang out in the catio. Oh, good. Hannah got a lot of pictures of him today. She'll be posting. Hannah's going to get a good show on. Oh, that's scary. Have an allergic reaction to an antibiotic. That is scary. So we're going to head out. Jenny and Ryan are the closers tonight. And I need to get a carrier to take that spicy tortie. Because she's going to get spayed tomorrow and hopefully go to her home sooner than later. I was going to buy a blow-up bed and I forgot. So I don't know what I'm going to do. Maybe I'll just throw some blankets on the floor. A lot of blankets. Where's that futon? Do you know where the futon? Where?
In the basement, I think.
Okay. Well, I want to sleep here. Maybe I'll haul the mattress here. Who knows?
It'd be kind of noisy because I bet the cats get rowdy at night.
Yeah. I was thinking about sleeping in the laundry room.
I think Janice slept in there one time.
There's no-
You could hear them running around up here.
Oh, that's funny. Well, I'll have fans going, so. Yeah. I don't think the cats would like me sleeping on the toddler beds. Look, they leave no room for me. Look at this. There's no room for a human on this big bed. All right, I'm going to call it a day and go home to be with my cats, best friend and kitty cat. So I have best friend, Kit Kat, Huey, Tank, Peter, Blossom. I think that's it. All right. We'll keep you guys posted with our winter storm. Thank you for watching, and we will see you later.